Hey guys, I'm back again with another episode of Stardew Valley completion. Um, so here I'm going to the fun. I edited this video more, so it might not be as bad, or it might be worse. Oh, I just cut it out. Okay. So that was, I did the chores. I just thought you wouldn't want to see it anymore, so. Because you know, hey, I gotta do the farm so that I have energy before the day ends. I don't know why I cut out the farm, but not me foraging. So, I mean, I'm really taking notes here. But up here, a lot of times people forget to check up there. There can be forageables, and there can even be worms. So it's really important that you check up the top of the bus stop. I think the next thing I want to complete in the what is it called? Community center is the railroads, because there's a railroad track near Clint's blacksmith shop, and then there's one right there at the bus stop, and then there's one in the mines. And when you have that, it's easier, faster transportation. And I'm not sure I want to spend money on a horse, so I might just do that. But I feel like to get it done, you have to have a lot of minerals, and I don't really like mining that much. Mining is like one of the worst parts of this game. Actually, no, it's not. It's just not my cup of tea, because I'm so bad at it. You know, that's what I should put in my description of my channel. Gamer who's bad at gaming. There's me checking the artifact spots, and I went in there and I said hey to Robin. I didn't have anything that I needed to really tell her, but I was just hoping that Sebastian would be out, because he's never out. One day he will be out. But in case you're wondering who Sebastian is, that's the emo boy that lives in the basement of this place. I think the worst part about like Sebastian and Sam is that you have to wake them up, because they only get up at around like 11 or something. And I'm already up and moving by that time, so I have to wake them up to give them the gifts. And then they're like, hey, I'm doing something, don't wake me up. I understand it, I don't want to be woken up either. But I just want to give you the pizza, Sam. Okay? I just want you to love me. But Linus is usually up there, and I always try to give him something so that maybe he likes me more. I'm not sure what the benefit is with having Linus like you more, but I'm willing to test it out. You can see me hoping that I would get more than one heart with Linus. I think in difficulty, the bachelors are something like, I know Harvey and Sebastian, and not Sebastian, Harvey, Shane, and Sam are pretty easy, because all their loved items, which is coffee for Harvey, beer for Shane, and then pizza for Sam. And since you can all buy those at Gus's, and you can, even if you have your house upgrade, you can make it. So that may be the way to go if you're wondering which bachelor to pick out. But I heard that Haley's pretty easy for girls, because she loves daffodils, which is the item in my 9th spot. But I think it all really depends on where you added in the game. So, something to think about if you're trying to pick it. I mean, this game does something, because as soon as I start playing it, I just keep on having to look up whose schedules is who. I enjoy the ones that are up really early, because then I don't have to wait in their house like some kind of creep. But sometimes you just gotta do that. I heard that petting the cat raises, I think, your farming skill. So part of me wants to do that, but I'm at like the part of the farming skill. I have farming skill 9, and nothing brings up my farming skill anymore, because of how much XP I need to get it upgraded. It just takes so long. I've been on level 9 for weeks. And I mean, I'm consistently farming every single day. So, I included in this video me fishing. So, in case any of you were wondering, well, how bad at fishing can she really be? I will tell you, pretty bad. And then this year I put myself on the fishing rod because I was like, oh, I'll go fishing. But I'm going to go fishing and it's going to be bad. I think in the background you may hear YouTubers that I was watching while I was recording this because I can't just listen to nothing when I'm playing this. Oh, and there's when she called my salmon berries smelly. Which, okay, here's my thought. I don't know what salmon berries are. They do not have them where I live. I don't even know if they're real. If they aren't real, I sound really dumb at saying that they don't exist where I live. But if they smell like salmon, I think I would also be mad. Don't get me a fruit that smells like salmon. And here's where I sped it up because I thought you guys might want to watch that. Or maybe I didn't speed it up. It's all just fallacy. I think I would love to have things I would love in an update of this game. I think they could always do well with more bachelors, but they're probably not going to do anything big like that. But I would really enjoy being able to swim in this game, which I think is hard. Oh, you can see me. This is the only fish I caught, and that's only because he just was not moving. And I think I was confused because, I didn't even catch that fish. Oh, that's embarrassing. But I'm definitely bad at fishing. Something I was thinking about is, you guys know 8D audio? While I'm fishing, I'm just going to tell you something that I'm confused by. 8D audio, how does it work? Because it feels like there's someone behind you, and then there's someone in the left of you, and then to the right of you. It's really confusing. How does it work? And I would love to know how it works, but I'm very bad at music. Like, I did a musical instrument, and then I did another musical instrument, and I did choir for like 5-6 years, and I'm basically tone deaf. But I know 8D audio doesn't require you to be good at anything music related. It just requires good editing. And clearly, I'm not good at that either. So I just want to know how people do it. How are people so skilled when it comes to these kind of things? Now, throughout the video, you're going to notice me getting closer and farther from the mic, because I don't know how close to get to the mic. It's just always at like a weird distance with the mic, and I never know. See, fishing is so hard because as soon as you're not there, do you see how many points you lose? And at this point, I knew that I was going to lose the fish. It's truly astounding how bad I am at video gaming. If you can fail at fishing in Stardew Valley, what does that say about you? Nothing good, I assume. And here's where I check the beach for anything, because I think you gotta check everywhere for forageables. If you don't want to do it every day, I get it. I don't want to do it every day either. Hey guys, sorry. You might notice a sudden cut right there. That's because I realized that I had 2 clips of the same exact thing in this video. But it really says something about me. I am quite skilled. I believe I was talking about having to forage this, but I'm just going to talk about it again. Forage everything. Like every 2 days, just explore the whole map. If you can't even do 2 days because you like speeding through the whole thing, do every like 4 days. But you get a lot more money, you get a lot more stuff as soon as you start forging. I think I have a forging level 7 or 8, maybe 6, I don't know, it's in that range. And it's like once you get to 5, I heard that the best option is not the wood picking one, but the quality one. And I just find it really important, just like, because there are some skills apparently that are just better, like certain mining ones, like the ones where you get more gems instead of ores, because ores aren't as valuable and gems are more valuable, so it's better to get the gems. Here I was looking for Leia, I think. I was like, I'll just talk to Shane. But this tavern, I don't know, looks really cozy. Like, I feel like it would be a cozy environment. But I also feel like just living in a small town is a cozy environment. I don't know. Any small town livers want to tell me about that?